Hi, my name is Rob Lewis, and I guess you remember me from yesterday. So many people have asked, what are we going to do on Christmas Day when the Advent journey is over? So I thought I would add a bonus track. Today's word is miracle. You see, what happened over 2,000 years ago was a miracle. The virgin birth, just for starters. Joseph wanting to secretly divorce Mary so as not to bring shame upon her and the family. That Mary and Joseph had to travel to Bethlehem for the census so that the prophecies in the early scriptures could be fulfilled. To survive Herod's threat of killing all the firstborn males at that time, so that they had to flee to Egypt. And that God could send his only Son to live amongst us as man. On the 8th of December 2020, just 12 or 14 days ago, another miracle child was born. His name was Adam. A few weeks into his pregnancy, the doctors identified that there were some serious things wrong with him and that he would never be normal. Many people prayed for little Adam, including a group of 4 men who pray each Wednesday morning, as well as our intercessors group here at St. Francis. As time went by, little unborn Adam normalized. And when he was born, the doctors ran a barrage of tests, looking for those abnormalities that they had diagnosed many months before, but could find absolutely no trace of them. And he was proclaimed perfectly normal. And I know that his parents and his grandparents are today proclaiming the glory of the Lord, just as the shepherds and the wise men did back on Jesus' birthday. You see, miracles do happen, and they happen in this day and age. Prayers are answered because God is the same today as he was yesterday and as he will be forevermore. And a final word for this series. Thank you. Thank you for the 20 or so people who stepped out of their comfort zone to bring you the Advent word of the day. It really was like an Advent calendar that we waited in anticipation to open every day. I've been blown away by the messages each day, by the creativity and the quality of these videos. Thank you to John Rees, our youth chaplain here at St. Francis, who has been available to record our videos and then re-record them again and again and again to get them right and to put them all together, often just with a soundtrack, a bunch of photographs, and a vague idea of what was meant to happen. And finally, a huge thank you to God, who has used this series to unite our congregation. Many of you have said how receiving these daily videos and listening to the various people has reconnected you with the community at St. Francis. These videos have also traveled far and wide, to Zanin, to London, and I am so grateful that God has been able to use the talents of a few folk so willingly offered to bless so many. A little bit like the 5 loaves and the 2 fishes. So thank you all for listening and watching. I have been truly blessed and enriched by this Advent journey, and I know you have too.